Hi, this is Kelly. You're probably wondering what I have in the jugs in front of the camera, and those are at least 20 Pussy Willow branches that we're starting in some jugs so they could get some roots. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the Pussy Willow. They're a very versatile and useful tree with many benefits. I'm going to tell you just a few of the facts and some of the uses of the tree. The little fuzzy ends on the tree in the spring are called catkins. The branches with catkins make an attractive bouquet. All you have to do is snip off the desired amount of branches and put them in a container without water. They will dry and they'll remain intact for years to come. My neighbor once told me a really cute story about when her son was little. He would pick a handful of the catkins and hold them very near his face. His breath gently moved the catkins in his hand, and he believed they were alive, like small fuzzy kittens moving around in his hand. The pussy willow is an early bloomer. It's one of the first sources of nectar for many insects, including my favorite, bees. I also enjoy seeing butterflies in my garden quite a bit. The female viceroy butterfly, which is a native to Pennsylvania and looks very much like a monarch butterfly. She lays her eggs on the leaves. The tree hosts other native butterflies in most stages of its lifespan. So be careful not to disturb any eggs, caterpillars, or chrysalis that you might see. The pussy willow needs these insects for pollination, as it can't be pollinated by the wind. The abundance of visiting insects provides a banquet for songbirds such as chickadees and goldfinches. Many birds, including the hummingbird, another favorite of mine and another favorite of a friend of mine named Donna, use the downy catkins to line their nests. These trees are very easy to start from cuttings. If you have a damp spot in your yard, you could simply just cut the stick and put it in the damp soil, and it should grow roots. You just wait for it to take. This makes it a perfect addition to a rain garden or any damp area in which you would like to dry up your soil a little bit. They grow long tap roots on them, and they will absorb a lot of the excess water in the area. I prefer to put my cuttings in water to begin the rooting process, and this has an added benefit. The water used from rooting these pussy willow branches is a natural rooting hormone for other cuttings. Just soak your new cuttings in the willow water for a few hours before planting them in a dirt. This is a natural and chemical-free way to propagate your plants. The inner bark contains salicylic acid, which was widely used for pain relief for hundreds, if not thousands of years before the development of aspirin. The inner bark, leaves, and catkins are all edible for humans, but they taste very bitter, and I don't think that I would want to try that. But if you would like to try to propagate your own pussy willow trees, you should have a lot of success, as they're very difficult to not grow. In a few weeks, we should have a lot of roots and rooting hormone for other plants that we plan to propagate. I have plans to get some trimmings off of my mother's hydrangea bush, and I may try some using the willow water, as well as try some with the rooting hormone. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.